Just start slow. Maybe he'll show up once he's done.
Yay. Well, I don't have to go slowly because I know Johnny's the slowest person ever.
All right, I'm going everywhere first and fastest. Done deal.
All right, so everyone's back. You guys went through a bunch of freaking watery doom. You found some strange switch that's next to some evil door, and it made the skull light up. And you guys went into some watery doom, and then you had a race through watery doom, and then you fought more things in watery doom, and then you left the watery doom to go up.
Yes, you won the race. I congratulated you.
Yep. So
everyone,
everyone has gained more experience and rested up, so you guys should be fully healed. And all right. So what are you guys doing?
we're underwater. I did see another door.
We should go see. We should go do it.
Oh. Oh. Well, it's unanimous.
God damn it. You know what? No, I'm suddenly not feeling like going underwater.
Oh, thank fuck. Oh, thank God. I didn't really want to do it.
Nope, we should still do it. There can't be that many left. We killed them all, remember?
Yeah,
Oh.
I'm not I don't really know that I want to do anything. Maybe I'll just sit here and stare at a wall. That sounds fine. Who's up for that? Who's up for a good old wall stare down? This is something we do on the farm sometimes.
I bet you're pretty good at it.
Well, we won't know unless you challenge me.
No. No, I'd rather not. Let's see. Well, we've got this door down here. Well, my little ping thing isn't working.
Make sure you have it on clicker. There you go.
Yeah, that thing down there.
Do you mean this one?
And we have up here.
Or over here?
We also have the ones over here.
Making me zoom out more.
Yeah, I can't see what anyone's clicking on. Those. No, I'd rather not.
Well, I'm still staring at that wall. So
You did it, Johnny. You're the champion.
Yeah. You guys make that call. I'm not. I got this wall. I'm gonna stare it down.
You can't take my swigs. So are we gonna be in this room for a while? This place doesn't have a toilet, you know.
That's nice. There's a wizard you can go relieve yourself on if you need to.
Ew.
Yeah, I gotta admit,
That's what the
it's
rest of us do.
usually the gnome that's spacing out.
Yep, not today.
So where are we going?
Well, I voted here.
I also vote here.
Well, it won't matter what I vote because, well, I'm overridden, so fuck it. Let's go here.
But I have the GM vote. And 2 characters, apparently.
See, I really want to come over here and finish out the water area, just get it knocked out, because who knows what's over here.
Alright.
Watery death.
So move where you want so I can actually start revealing stuff as necessary.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just really hesitant to go back there, man.
I'm hesitant to do much of anything.
But there could be cool things down there. We don't know. Or there could be death.
Kind of tired of the death, gotta be honest.
Cake or death. Alright.
But there could be death behind this door, too, though.
Since this is all illuminated. Oh wait, make sure it's illuminated. Because it's technically a thingy. Yeah, it's a long, over to your quote-unquote left, it's a long hallway with 2 alcoves in it. And in the, well, you technically can't really see the alcoves. We could probably see some big urns in there. So I don't have to reveal it later. Alright, and there's a door right there to your, that you guys were looking at earlier.
Door first, opening.
Alright, it's locked.
Boom. Oh.
Thinker, can you open that for us?
Huh? Oh, right. That. Let's find out. Apparently, yes. What did I freaking roll on this? Oh, yeah, natural
How
16.
come
That'll
you're
do
so
it.
fucking good at rolls all the time?
Clinker.
Like, he rolls better than any other NPC you've ever
I'll
used.
tell you his stats afterwards too, because it's kind of ridiculous. All right, so Clinker looks at the lock and fiddles with it. He actually had to work on it for a little bit before it finally clicks open. All right, and then he steps away from the door. I ain't open it.
Opening door, .exe.
All right, it crashes.
Ah, great. I told you we shouldn't have upgraded to Windows 10.
Alright, so this room. Let's see. The room beyond the stone door seems less demolished by age than many other rooms in the complex. Though dust is a thick blanket on every surface, hundreds of ewers, barrels, flasks, and tubs sit upon cracked but whole stone shelving.
Well, this would have been useful earlier.
Oh, also, one other thing. I actually forgot something. So there was actually a click when Clinker picked the lock and he actually got hit with a strap. Oops.
Clinker, no.
It was a needle that poked out and poked him. And by golly, he failed that check. So this did a whopping 8 poison to him. Ow! Yeah, definitely not opening it. Okay. But yeah, other than that, the door opens.
So,
I'm on the
Hmm.
case.
Yeah, there's a bunch of containers in here.
let's go investigate the barrels.
Yes, because that's such a great idea.
Please don't be wine.
I'll be careful with it.
Alright. Varus will probably want to do this. Varus, investigate. Use investigation. And we'll do that. Assuming this thing doesn't crash on me. Why is this so laggy? There we go. And for you. Alright. Okay, so there are tons of these urns. In opening them, they have, it varies from empty to some sort of spices and dyes. Some of it might just have dust and water, and then there's some that seem to have more unique fluids in it.
Unique fluids.
Right.
Oh.
Who just leaves
Yes,
a barrel
yes.
of piss around? Come on.
My concern is body parts decay and turn into liquid after a while. Remember the last mummy we ran into?
From the smells that you get from
Oh.
these things, I mean, some of them might smell funny, but none of them smell like piss, and none of them smell like Soylent Green.
Oh, well, that's, you know,
That's some
I
good
mean,
news.
promising. All right. Let's see. Shit. You ain't even look like potions or anything like that.
You can do Arcana checks.
Wouldn't that just be the thing? A barrel full of potion.
Barrel full of
Oh,
potion.
this is great. Like, what the
Forrest
hell are you gonna
realizes
do
that
with a whole
magic
barrel
doesn't
of
exist
potion?
and it's actually a myth.
Oh shit.
Brutal.
Yep.
Yeah, especially from a wizard.
Yep. It was entirely a changed life experience for him. Alright, so going through, and most of it's dyes and spices, but you do find some strange oil that seems to be something that you apply to a weapon. And then you also find something that could be put in a flask and be some sort of potion. As for the colors and looks of them, I have to pull that up. Yay, DM's guide.
What does? Yeah, do any of the spices look valuable? Like a valuable type of spice?
Possibly, but you also have to consider the fact that you're going to have to take this through a giant city spider people to get it out.
Right, assuming that we want to take a whole barrel worth.
Right.
Why don't we just dump it all in the bag of holding?
So the oil is
Yeah.
kind of a clear, gelatinous, and it sparkles with tiny, ultra-thin silver shards.
That doesn't sound much like an oil.
This clear, well, here's the description. This clear, gelatinous oil sparkles with tiny, ultra-thin silver shards. So it has the word oil in it.
Ah, okay.
And for the other thing, which is more of an actual drinkable fluid, it is yellow fluid that's streaked with black and swirls on its own.
Huh. I'm gonna cast Identify on it.
Okay. I'll just say you can do it on both. So the oil is an oil of sharpness, and the potion is a potion of speed.
Oh. Interesting.
As far as what oil of sharpness does nothing. So
Well, nothing for a myriad of blunt weapons anyway.
oil sharpness coats one slashing or piercing weapon or up to 5 pieces of slashing or piercing ammunition. Takes 1 minute to apply. For 1 hour, the coated item is magical and has a +3 bonus to attack and damage rolls.
You say +2?
+3. And it lasts an
What?
hour.
Whoa.
Yep, and it'll make it magical. And then for the potion of speed, it gives you the effect of haste for 1 minute. No concentration required.
Okay. Do these barrels seal?
Let's see. Barrels. Somewhat. Some of them do.
Hmm.
But you also not only do you have to get this barrel out past a city, you also have to get it up a cliff.
Right. Honestly, the only important thing is that we need to get into a bag of holding without it spilling everywhere.
Yeah, you'll have to somehow fit it through the smaller opening of a bag of holding.
Yeah, it's once you get in, it's fine, but you have to get it in is the problem.
Right. As for the oil and the potion, you can just pretty much put it in some sort of container that you guys have on your persons.
Pretty sure a few of us have used some cure light wounds potions or some cure wound
Yeah.
potions we've had around.
Reuse.
So that means we have empty containers.
You guys are reusing and recycling. It's amazing. Okay.
We make one hell of a seasoning rub out of all those spices, though. I bet.
All right, for that oil of sharpness, then I'm gonna have 2 uses of it. I'm gonna write that.
You have one use of it.
Oh, we've only got enough for 1.
Yeah, same thing with the potion. It's only one use. But
All right,
Oh.
in the case of the oil, it lasts an hour. So if you apply it to your axe or whatever, it'll last an hour.
Okay. Oh, unless did you want it, Naz? I know you use stabby sometimes.
No, by all means, go for it, Johnny. I'm sure you'll get
Alright.
more out of it, more use out of it than I will.
Boop-a-doop.
Bottled away.
And I'm using a magical stabby thing already.
Anyone want the potion of haste?
I don't even know what
I've already
haste
got
does
these boots of
anymore.
speed here.
I know it doubles.
Yeah, I'm
I
not
know
sure
it
what
increases.
haste does in 5th edition.
Yeah, I mean, I know it increases your speed and all that nonsense, but let's see if it actually gives you extra attacks or any of that nonsense still. Heck, in second edition, it used to double your attacks. Let's see. Haste gives you +2 AC. Sorry, your speed is doubled, +2 AC. You have advantage on dexterity saving throws, and you gain an additional attack on each turn. But the action that you get, the additional action can only be used to take one attack, dash, disengage, hide, or use an object. So for the most
So
part,
I
yes,
can't
it'll give you an
cast
extra
a spell
attack. Zoom.
So basically, I can't cast an extra spell with it. That would just be OP.
Right. You mean cast a spell on top of the extra spell you can already do with your freaking meta magic?
Exactly. I mean, it's only 3 spells, right?
Right. I'm just gonna shoot, 12
I mean,
searing lights or whatever.
I only have 3 level 2 spells anyway.
All right. So who's Johnny is taking the oil. Who's taking the potion?
I say we give it to Nazmir.
All right.
Makes most sense.
That gives you a chance to disengage or, run farther to save one of our asses or something.
He does have a
Sounds
boost of
about
speed
right.
already, though.
Yeah, I mean, I mentioned that. I don't know if
Ah.
anyone was listening.
Double it up though.
Double it up.
Like, which one of us needs to move the fastest? Who
100
dies the
speed.
most? Who's gone down the most?
I don't know. I'm the only one with owies right now. Owies.
Walk it off. You'll be fine.
I'm trying to. It's not working. He has a big swollen thumb where he got hit with a pen.
So I've got an interesting idea with those barrels, though.
Oh God.
If we say emptied them and say held them over our heads as we say wandered back into the water, we would have air sources at least.
But you could not see where you were going.
That...
Yes. But you don't keep your head in there the whole time. You just stick your head back in to take a breath.
And what's the strength check going to be to try to submerge that barrel?
The strength check is going to be from some steel-weighted object we tie to it.
And for someone that didn't want to go underwater, you're suddenly all about it.
Well,
So that is-
I don't know about you, but I'm worried about drowning personally.
Well, maybe we could go through it really, really fast. Zoom.
Try
Instead of stopping next to Tadpole Biville or whatever it was called,
Next to what?
the Tadpole room.
Oh, yeah, right. Yeah, honestly, I don't know. I'm just spitballing, guys.
Me
I'm
too.
not
I
worried about
spit.
drowning.
I vote we keep that in mind, but then we check out whatever the hell else is down this hallway.
Yeah, I was thinking that too. I want to go down the hall, but I also want to take a look at these statues.
How
They're not
messed
statues.
up-
They're urns. Large urns.
Oh, what's in the urn?
All right. Do. Okay. Is Manius coming? Or not Manius, Darvin.
Yeah, I'm working on it. I was
Uh,
just zoomed in and had to move back over.
Oh yeah. All right. Let's see. These are heavily carved stone urns, with a stopper that are stoppered with lead. There's also an inscription on it, but it seems to be in that old language that you guys don't seem to understand.
Well, they're topped with lead. I'm probably not gonna be able to pry one off.
Say the word, fam.
Do it.
All right, I'll switch you two.
All right. What do I need to roll?
Well, you just grab it and you open it. I mean, it's made out of lead, but it's not like.
Ah.
But you can you can
Alright.
try to fake it if you want. You can try doing a deception to make it look like you're being strong.
What do I need to roll for that?
Deception.
All right. 1 second.
Wow. I'm convinced.
Yes.
Clinker's like, yeah, he's
What a
strong.
feat of
What
strength."
man, look at that feat of strength.
Ugh.
And it just makes a little audible pop as it pops off. All right, and then the ashes begin to swirl out, and they seem to be the hallway that's been glowing now seems to be glowing brighter as the ashes seem to be forming into something.
Oh, we messed up.
God damn it! Did we touch another thing we weren't supposed to?
Since you have freaking that alertness thing that gives you like 19 passive, you also notice a ring from the ashes, like a ring falls to the ground and clinks on the stone floor.
Ooh, shiny.
So yeah, this thing's forming and there's a ring on the floor.
Pick up the ring. You know you want it.
It's
I'll grab the ring.
okay. You grab the ring. It's still forming. And it seems to be making some sort of humanoid cloaked shaped.
What is the ring?
Are you casting Identify?
I should still be under the effects of it.
Identify is only one item.
Is it per item? I thought it was a
Yep, it's per item.
lasted for a certain
But
amount
I'm
of
looking
time.
real quick. Identify. Casting time is 1 minute, and the range is touch, and it's only 1 item. And the casting time's 1 minute, so are you gonna sit here for 1 minute?
No, absolutely not. All right, so shadowy shape out of ash. Shit.
All right. Well, it forms. You can roll knowledge, arcana, or religion, whichever.
Yeah. That's the thing. I'm trying to see if this is some sort of spirit.
It's probably a spirit. He-
I have no
Darvin
idea.
doesn't believe in magic anymore.
Sounds like he never has.
All right. Well, you know this is a wraith, and it's bad news.
Ah, sounds like bad news.
As for the ring you picked up, it's a ring with a jet gem in it.
Ah. All right. I'm gonna turn undead on it.
Okay, well we need to roll for initiative, and Johnny needs to get back.
Oh no.
Oh yeah, I need to actually open this timer thing. Yay!
Ooh, we're killing it so far.
You mean you're actually getting double digits?
Yeah.
Holy crap, Varus. Remove that. Thankfully, the Wraith doesn't seem to go first. Just kind of have to wait for Johnny to get back.